So yeah, in between those two pictures.
I'm not gonna sit in the crack.
The crack is good. I always sit in it.
No one likes a crack. No.
So today we're talking about how we met.
Okay.
And I guess we're going to talk about what we thought about each other when we first met. And, okay, so you start. How did we meet?
Well, we met online,
Yes.
and I was on there just randomly because I was thinking I'm never going to be on this online website again. And I happened to see some words that she said on this profile, and I was like, she's from Canada. That's not close, but not too far away either. And I said, well, let me just say hi. And so I said hi.
Yes, and that's all he said, was hi. And so I guess from my side of things, I had kind of had it in my mind that I knew for some reason that whoever I met next, I was going to be married to them really quickly. And so I had a friend of mine she was dating this really great guy, and I asked her, where did you meet him? And she told me she met him on this website. And I thought, okay, well, I'll just try it out. I wasn't really thinking anything of it, so I put up a really quick profile. I just didn't think anything of it. And then one day, some message popped up from some guy, and some guy, that was you, he's some guy. And all the message said was, hi. And at first I'm like, that's all you have to say, and I was about to hit delete. And then something made me click on his profile and kind of read what he was all about. And it was really intriguing. And then I saw that we both had taken the Landmark Forum, which is something that was that we had in common. So it just kind of piqued my interest. So I think I said, hello.
Yeah, one word, right?
Yeah.
And she didn't even have a picture up, so I wasn't really expecting like a response from it. I was just saying hi just to be nice and be friendly. But then, like I said,
that's all you were doing it for?
Well, originally, but what had got my attention was, the information that you talked about with doing the Landmark Forum.
Oh. Okay.
And that's really what piqued my attention. So I said, well, let me just say hi at least. And, she responds back to me, maybe we could have more of a conversation later. Which she did. And she said hello, and I was like, okay. And then what happened from there?
And then after you said hello, I guess we started chatting back and forth, I guess. And then I quickly said,
I can't remember.
do you want to talk? Here's my
Yeah,
number.
and then she gave me a number right away, y'all. I was like, dang, okay, winning. And so, but I still hadn't seen her picture.
Oh, you hadn't by then? Oh, because I didn't put a profile picture.
Yeah.
So what made you click on me?
But then when she clicked this in her picture, I was like, oh, dang, she's fine. She's fine.
So I had no picture. And so what made you click on me?
It was literally, what I had read in the character of your profile. That's really what made me click on it.
That is so strange, because I had no picture and he had no words. and we both, for whatever reason, decided to kind of just take a chance and click on each other's profiles, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I sent you a picture before we talked, right? Because you have to have evidence.
Yeah, that she was real. But like I said, she gave me her phone number right off the back. I was like, dang, okay, I'm already getting the digits. I didn't even have to ask for it. So.
Yeah, I didn't have time to waste. And I didn't want to be messaging back and forth. I was just like, okay, well, you know what? We'll talk on the phone, and if we get along, we get along. And so let's talk. So I gave him my number.
Yeah, and we've been talking ever since.
Yeah, and so then I think our first conversation, what was your impression of our very first phone call?
That you're very friendly and very straightforward.
Oh.
Very straightforward. More about that later, but yeah.
Yeah, very straightforward. And my first impression of you was that you're just really nice. You just seemed like a really nice, genuine, kind man. Like you just, so it just kind of intrigued me. Like it didn't seem like you were out to get anything or that you had any ulterior motives. And you just seemed really genuine.
And that probably was the first time I really didn't have any expectations about where it was going to go one way or another. I just was just trying to be friendly and nice and maybe just have a friend. And then just kind of went on from there.
Yeah, and I think that's probably what it was for both of us, because I wasn't thinking, oh, he must be the one, or is he the one? When we started talking the first conversation, I wasn't thinking that. I just thought, let's have a conversation. And I had, stuff going on in my life. I was still trying to get my life back together and stuff like that. So I wasn't really thinking about, oh, he's the one. Because I kind of, in my heart and my spirit, I already knew that the one was already on his way. So I wasn't worried about, I wasn't putting any pressure on it, I guess.
Right.
And then...
and we talked about everything. Right from the beginning, we asked all the questions that were important to us, and our checklist of what we thought we wanted in a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and because we did that, I think that we had a better outcome.
Yeah. So yeah, we talked a lot, and we talked a lot about everything,
Yes.
right? Like with stuff that you probably normally wouldn't talk about when you're first dating someone. And then we were very upfront with our expectations too.
Right from the beginning.
Like we pretty much said, you know, this is what I'm looking for, and we both. I think you knew that you wanted to be married, right?
Right.
And I knew I was ready to be married.
Right.
And so we just kind of put that up front, and it wasn't one of those things where I can't, you know, say what I want because then I'll you know, push him away or whatever. It was just kind of like, okay, this is what I want, and if you're not on the same page, kind of thing, and
Then
for
we
the
just
same
move
with
on.
him,
Right.
this is what I want, and if you're not on the same page, it's, you know, it's okay. You made a friend, and you know, but we just kind of connected, and the conversations were really natural. Right.
And I think that's more of the things that we were really connected right from the beginning. Because we would just talk, you know, for hours and hours and hours all the time. Really ease, no stress. And that was the difference. But again, like I said, I think the biggest part was that we really talked to each other about our expectations, what we wanted, what we needed in a relationship. Which is something probably I've never done before I met Star. And so I think that was what the difference was.
Yeah. So we talked about our expectations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But she was fun, you know.
Thanks, babe. Oh yeah, and then we video chatted too. Remember we graduated from talking on the phone to talking on Skype. And then I remember the first time. I think the first time we talked, he was wearing a blue sweater. And
She's trying to check me out.
Oh, he looked good because he had like these big shoulders and this chest. I was just like, he's cute. And I remember I was talking to him and texting my friend at the same time.
Wow, really?
I'm like, yeah, talking to him and then texting him like, he's cute.
I didn't know that.
So yeah, so I thought you were pretty good looking while I was talking to you on Skype. And then I was wearing my pajamas.
Right? How you gonna come on your first meeting with pajamas on? I was like, what did she got on? Is she trying to, you know, be sly, you know, be slick underneath?
But it wasn't even like cute pajamas, right?
No.
It was like, I had the multicolored, like, velour pajamas. My comfies on.
Yeah.
Like, it was really comfortable. And I thought, well, no big deal because I was wearing a tank top on top. And I'm like, he's not going to see my pajama bottoms, but I showed you them anyway.
Yeah, I can see everything.
So they look like clown pants. So
I'm like, she got pajamas on, okay.
Yeah, so anyways, so I just wanted to be myself, I guess. And then, you know, we just went from there.
Yeah, no pretense. I mean, like I said, it was the first time I ever had a meeting with someone where there was just no pretense. It just was all just being yourself. And I think that was the thing that made it important. So that when we weren't wearing this facade or this face that we normally put on when we meet someone in a relationship. So.
Yeah, okay. So, fast forward, I guess do you want to talk about that, or first date, or you just want to talk about
No, I think we've given them enough for today.
All right, so we'll talk about our first
met.
date next time.
Yes.
But we just wanted to introduce you to who we are, Paul and Star, and what this channel is all about, is talking about the ups and downs of marriage, the
Married
fun
life.
stuff, the funny stuff, the horrible stuff, you know, the stuff you got to fight through and the stuff that you have to laugh through, all the good stuff, so the ups and downs of marriage.
Down, the arguments, okay, well, what the heck are we doing?
Yep, and
Yeah.
trust me, we've been through it all. We've been through it all. So, and we get a lot of people asking us about our relationship, so we just thought, you know what, why not just document our experience, and, you know, maybe some of you can relate, and maybe not, and we'll just, I guess, connect that way. Thanks for joining us on our channel, and we will see you next time. If you guys have any topics you want us to discuss, please go ahead and comment below, and we have a whole list of topics we're going to talk about, but we'll definitely take a look at what you guys want us to talk about, and we'll address that. And otherwise, we will see you in the next video.
Don't forget to click like and subscribe.
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, like you said. All right, we'll see you in the next video.
See you next video, guys.